Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. Right now we're going to be talking about, could Ripple XRP really reach $10 in 39 days? And it's based up based off of this video here, which is a technical analysis on Ripple, and it's going to explain why it could hit $10 within 49 days, as to it being a second bull run. But let's get over this whole video. Alright guys, and before you actually watch this video, be sure you press that like button, because at 100 likes, I will give away $50, and on Twitter, once I hit 1,000 followers, I'll give away $500, and then our next giveaway is going to be at 2,500 followers, so then I'll give away $500 again, just going to increase the amount of followers, because it's a lot of money that I have to give away, and I don't want to do it that often, you know, the business, the money, the YouTube business is not that lucrative yet, so can't give away that much money, but $500 once we hit 1,000 followers, and join the Discord if you are new to trading, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to get help with trading, all that kind of stuff. Just join the Discord. It is really helpful. Alright guys, so in this video there's a few things happening, and I just want to straight off the bat say that this might not be accurate at all. This is just what he says, is indicators and predictions, and it's all opinion based. It's not really facts, I guess. So but what you see in here right now is our first bullish run, I guess. So the first bull run right here went from 22 cents to $3.15, and it is 1,400% in about 23 days. So he took the point just before it started, and he took the highest point, and that's the amount percentage gain, and this is the amount of time. So what he did now is look for the newest point where the bull run, you know, quote unquote bull run began, which is about here at 51 cents. Even though in the video he says it's like 60 something cents, but you get the point. And then he draws about half the percentage wise in about double the time, and that would give it almost $3 again at somewhere in I don't know, somewhere in July or so, June, so on the 26th of May, so 43 days. And then he went on to draw a little bit of more line, so it's going to be like, okay, when can it reach $10, you know? So right here it can actually reach $10.15. I actually said that one wrong. This one is $3.38, but you guys, you know, it's okay. And then he says, okay, it starts at 51 cents. It's already higher now, but you get the point. It starts from 51 cents. Then there's around the same amount of gains, so 1,400%-ish, then a little bit more, 400% more. It's literally what he says in, again, quite a lot more days, but it will actually reach $10. So that article is based upon this dude's video, I guess. To a certain extent, I like it because it's kind of positive, and it just gets some more people in a positive flows for Ripple. Though I do not believe you can kind of conclude that a coin can do such a high percentage again so short afterwards, because this is just a few months ago, and he says it just needs to go 1,800%, and for it to go 1,800% market cap wise would be times, you know, 18 will be quite something, you know. But then again, he's talking about some real months, so then again you can always conclude that it could happen, since 18 times this, I don't know how much that would be out of my head, but you know, it's a lot. But then again, we're talking about end of July, mid-July here. So if you want to check the whole video out, just go up, look up this article, look up the video, I don't care. But let's read through this article here, because that's what you guys are all here for. So if you actually want to listen, I'm actually not showing you guys the real audio, because it's, I don't know, I didn't find it too comfortable to listen to. Maybe my voice is shitty as well. You can tell me in the comments below. But I'm no offense to this dude. I like his analysis, what he did here. But the voice is just a little bit for me at least, was a little bit difficult to understand every word he was saying. I could just give you a sample.
We're currently at 65 cents. If we even do half of that to even get back to $3.50, it's less than half in percentage wise, and it's going to have to be in 40, but a double the time in 43 days. So this is very, very doable for us to get back to $3. We only have to go up 500%. And it sounds funny when, you know, to institutional or regular investor.
Yeah, so yeah, again, no harm at all to that guy. I don't know, maybe it's the slithering, how do you say that, slissing, which makes it a little bit difficult for me to understand, but I don't know, maybe it's normal for you guys, I have no idea. Just before you start, this is in response to a recent video made on YouTube by Young Forex. See it for yourself here, and that's why I pressed it. That's how I got to that video. And then the video was released 10 days ago and discussed an idea regarding Ripple. Young Forex states that Ripple could hit $10 in 49 days. 10 days later, does the sentiment ring true? because right now we can actually see quite a bit of a bull run on Ripple. As you can see it again, 6 or 7%, EOS 26%. Luckily we did a video earlier today. Hopefully you guys bought some. It was $13 earlier today. It is running hard. Everything's running hard. I want to buy as much as I can, but I can't buy more. I'm holding some classic great coins. Funny if you guys are holding this stuff. Yeah, you should be crying in a corner right now. Everything is doing fine except for those kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, everything's doing so ridiculously fine. I'm so happy right now. But yeah. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, Ripple is doing so amazingly well right now. It's almost at $1, and my prediction of it reaching $1 next week is probably not going to be true. It's probably going to hit $1 this week. It is doing so crazily good right now. So, well, Young Forex is concerned mostly by the second bull run here in the wake. So later on in the video, I guess. Let's see here. Maybe he does it later on in the video. Okay, I thought maybe he would draw a second line or something, but no, it's just one line. Okay, so is this second bull run? Is this defined second bull run? I guess so. Okay, so this is what he calls the first bull run ever for Ripple that we have seen, that most of you guys have ever seen. And this is the second bull run, which should be the better bull run of 1800%. I get it. Well, Young Forex is concerned mostly about his second bull run here in the wake of the recent market surge that saw the price of Bitcoin shoot up. Many experts did believe that at the end, or that the mid-April market surge was the start of some bigger and better bull runs, which in turn would eventually push BTC back or up to 12K. How is that predicted here? Here, a movement by BTC up to 12K would in turn pull Ripple up to $10. I don't get this totally, but okay. Young Forex believes the technology behind Ripple is the innovation that will drive Ripple's XRP up to $10, mainly for its potential for solving problems and generating solutions. This is a view demonstrated by many fans of Ripple, and really, it is their technology that they seem to wish to drive forward. XRP is a small part of the movement. XRP is a big part of the movement, man. If they get XRP focused, if they focus on XRP, it's going to be huge, guys. You have no idea. It's really something huge, and I'm really happy with that. Though they're right, XRP, or I guess Ripple is something really, really big right now, and XRP is only still a small part of it, but that is just unfortunate. But fortunately, it just so happens that as Ripple technology becomes more integrated into real life, the value of XRP simply benefits. So I also, for you guys, have here like a few other things where just everything is clearly very positive about Ripple right now. Like Ripple price surge is 20% as. Let me just turn my sound off for the computer just before one of these videos starts screaming in your ears. Yeah, but almost all articles are positive with it hitting $1 very soon. As you can see here, this is today. This is also today. This one might be yesterday or today. I don't know, but a few days ago actually. Ripple price surge is 20%, 17 or 16,000 views. That's a lot. But yeah, you guys get the point here. A lot of positive news coming out and about. Let's actually read through here because now the important stuff comes. 39 days from now brings us to Friday, 1st of June 2018. So how can Ripple hit $10 by then? Because that is a very short time span, right? That's what I would think as well. But then Young Forex highlights that previously Ripple has experienced a 14% 100 gain through a market surge, which means based on its current standing, the value of XRP could hit $10 with a significantly smaller percentage rise. Essentially, that is his logic. So what do we think? This is quite a heavy claim. I do believe so as well. There's no reason we couldn't see a 2,000% rise in Ripple's XRP in a set amount of time, but it is very brave to put an end date on that prediction. I do believe that is so as well. Right now, he's just pushing this as an end date, 18/7. I don't actually know how they got that date lower, so how they got to 1st of June, because I don't see 1st of June prediction in here at all. But again, maybe I'm just blind here. Maybe I'm seeing this wrong. I'm not seeing a June 1st prediction at all here. I don't know, but let's continue. Young Forex highlights that previously. Young Forex highlights that previously Ripple has experienced a 14% on the gain through a market surge, which means based on its current standing, the value of XRP could hit $10 with a significantly smaller percentage rise. Essentially, that is his logic. Though it is not a significantly smaller percentage rise. Either this article is wrong, or that's just really weird. Right now, it would not be that 1,800% that he claims, though, because we're already quite a bit up. We're already up to almost 90%. So I guess right now it will be just 1,000%. So I guess in theory, yes, right now it would be a lot less percentage gain. But at the point of making this video, so 13th of April, it would not be a smaller percentage gain. So what do we think? We already read that, didn't we? Oh, I read it like the other way around. Okay. That's kind of stupid for me. Moreover, we could also see the value of XRP take a 200% or 2,000% drop in the same amount of time. Once again, though, it will be unwise to say it will happen on this date because a lot of butthurt people will get angry. If you put a date to something and it doesn't happen, then they'll just like rise out of their stools and just be like, "Rrr!" They'll just like get all, I don't know, all red in their head and just surge up to the sky and attack you. So be careful with putting an end date to stuff. It normally gets people angry, I know. Experts see the bull run looming, one that will almost certainly be bigger than the last one. So I am in kind of an agreement to that. I do believe that BTC will this time go higher than it did before. So I kind of have to agree to that. Of course, I doubt we'll see anything like what we saw in the end of 2017, but theoretically another big bull run will lead to subsequent other bigger bull runs. Yes. It is important to highlight that cryptocurrency is volatile. Ripple's XRP is no exception to this. Definitely not. Whilst it is unlikely Ripple could indeed hit $10 by June, however, let's focus on the $3 target. For now, that is something that I wanted to see, and indeed, $3 is a much more easier to approach target, and the $3 mark could easily be hit. We don't even have to look at that. $3 is going to be easy for Ripple. It's not going to be so hard for it to hit that. If you choose to invest, do so wisely. We need to continue to pay close attention to Ripple and XRP. They are a movement that is moving into the future. We all want to be part of that. The problem is at the moment, when should we become part of that? So that is something that you guys have been asking me a lot. Should I invest into XRP right now? And to everybody, I just say, hell yeah, do it now, guys. Right now, it's up 7% again, so like, I don't know, like 60% on the weekly or something. It feels like that at least. It's really something crazy. But I invested a few days ago back again. I sold my highest amount at my biggest amount at 11,000 Satoshis when it was dropping, you know. I didn't buy back at the lowest point. I bought back at like 9,400 Satoshis ish. So just up 500 Satoshis, something like that. But I'm just going to be holding here for it to reach, $10 in the future. I'm just going to be selling back then. I might not even sell it because Ripple is kind of future-ish. I think Ripple will stay here for a very long time. A lot of you guys disagree with me. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think this is really something that could take over, if you know what I mean. Ripple is something that is really going to be out here. They have one of the best technologies right now out there. Every company is talking about it. Like, you hear the news, you hear Ripple. If you hear crypto news, it's either Bitcoin, Ripple, or Ethereum, like the three biggest ones. It's always Ripple is in there, Ethereum is, why I'm saying Ethereum now, Ripple is grounded in crypto. I don't know why, but only chance XRP can really mess up and go down the drain, just really down, become worthless, is if Ripple chooses for banks and just totally ignores XRP. So they go for X current, something along those lines, just totally skip out on XRP. Could happen. They were going to see XRP become totally useless. But I do not believe they're really going to be doing that. If they really hold that big amount of XRP, that they themselves have like 7 billion XRP, as in for personal holdings, or 6 or 5, I don't know. But the company holds a lot of like the remaining 60 billion XRP, I believe. But that is not really, that's out of the question. That's not really what they can just spend themselves. It's centralized in that regard. But what they have themselves as company, as in real money, what they could spend is, I believe, 7 billion out of this. And I guess if they just keep pumping their coin, it's going to times 7, or times 10, in their money. Back when this hit number 4, right? When it did hit number 4, $4, I mean, the Ripple dudes, those two became the top 10 richest persons of the world, right? So if this were to become $10, that would place those dudes at number 1 by far. If Vitalik would not become number 1, if that dude doesn't have more Ethereum when Ethereum rises. I also did a prediction for $750 for Ethereum this week. Again, predicting anything is easy in such a bull run. We're seeing some really crazy percentages right now. I'm actually getting kind of scared that I can't put more money in. I do want to, because this is really some amazing stuff that's going on right now. We did a video on Nano yesterday saying it had some good partnerships. You can see back in the price. We did some video on Icon earlier today. You can see that back in the price. All this stuff is really crazy, guys, and I'm so happy that we're part of crypto. It's a money-making machine. So don't let the money-making machine wait. Put money in. Choose coins wisely, and the chance of making money is so ridiculously big. So keep it going. Bull run right now, $3,400 income, $9,400 incoming, 10K soon. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm really excited, and I'll see you guys later.